The Hollins Library opened up in 1971, and here we are in 2026, ready to have a full renovation of the library. There's been many improvements to the Hollins Library, including a smaller renovation that took place in the early 1990s. That's where you get this glass facade curved area of the library. So I can't wait for people to see what's next.
Really, it's the last library in the system that hasn't been updated, and so it is definitely due. We'll be able to bring in features that we have in other libraries throughout the system that Hollins really needs, such as more meeting space for people to come in and gather and meet, being able to support technology that has come online since the 90s.
Taking it from the idea to the concept plan to the surveys, making sure that we got all of their ideas and what they wanted to see in their space. Each year, the capital projects team works with the Board of Supervisors, submitting things that we want to be looked at for the 10-year CIP process. Back in 2017, we began looking at the process and noticed that we had funding available in 2026. Believe it or not, we've been working on it every year since then, talking to the different departments, from the librarians and from the patrons.
So we had community feedback sessions in the very beginning so we could understand really what were the interests of the community, in terms of features that they wanted to see in the new library. So we heard them loud and clear, particularly on the meeting spaces, and we built in many features like that where there will be opportunities to gather and spend time.
Very excited. We are now working with Lineberger Construction. They've been around a long time, and we're very excited that some of the project managers that are involved are actually people who've grown up here in this community, so it means a lot to them as well.
We've been able, working with the architects, to build in everything that we would want or need in this location, including one feature that we don't have anywhere else, which is a maker space. Another feature I'm really excited about is outdoor space. Hollins, as it stands right now, really doesn't have much in the way of outdoor space to enjoy, and there's so much there that we can really take advantage of. So it's going to be really just a total transformation of this location.
You get impatient at times and everything because you know what it's going to be like at the end and you want to see it happen.
We want to try to provide as much services as we can while we have the downtime, and so we're going to open a temporary location in the Green Ridge Recreation Center where we will be able to offer kind of baseline services.
Welcome to the express location of the Hollins Library. It is obviously a smaller space than what we are accustomed to, but we've tried to maintain as many services as we can. As you can see, we have items to check out. We have a browsable collection. We also have patrons who put things on hold and pick them up. You can return items here. And then we have some things still for the children to do, the train table, some activities. We have summer reading going on, so all ages can sign up for summer reading here and collect their prizes here when they're finished. And we have some programs, so we've maintained some of our core programs, story time, book clubs, some adult activities. Our average visitor count is higher than we expected, so our regular patrons have found us. We've signed new people up for library cards. Some people come to the pool or the gym and pop in and see what's going on here, so we have some new people. Well, it's for sure an adjustment, but also it's fun working with people from a completely different county department, getting to know new people, this change of scenery. Everyone's adjusted really well.
So the Hollins Library is the last to receive the renovation, and that closes the chapter for all of our locations being great community spaces for people to gather, use meeting rooms, come to children's events, teen programs, and more.
Honestly, I do see libraries as community spaces. To me, that is the most exciting thing. I'm a programmer at heart. I love library programming, and spaces, obviously it's a great place for people to come and hang out, but when you are, our staff who are very creative are putting together programs for all ages, from children to adults. Staff is really going to enjoy exploring the canvas that's being created with this new library that has been somewhat limited with the existing one, although it's certainly served its purpose over the years that it's been open to the community. So we're excited for this next era and being able to explore what we're able to do with a new 21st century fully outfitted libraries.